Jack was kicked out of the hero's party for being too weak, but when he reached a frontier city, he took down the strongest local boss with a single strike. That night, the party sage called him out. He raised a barrier and told Jack to attack. No matter how hard Jack swung, the barrier didn't budge. The sage mocked him, saying if Jack couldn't even break through something that simple, he wasn't fit to be part of their team. Turns out in yesterday's battle, the hero had to fight while protecting Jack, and that held the team back. So tonight, the sage purposely humiliated Jack, forcing him to quit, but Jack refused to bow to his threats. His job was guide, one meant to protect and lead the hero on their journey. Because of this, Jack had well-rounded stats, perfect for supporting the hero in the early stages, but compared to other classes later on, his power really was a burden. When the sage added that it was also for his little sister's safety, Jack finally snapped. He chose to head for the border to scout out the Demon King's movements, a way to leave the party behind. The sage agreed, but made him hand over the team's gear before leaving, so Jack arrived in the frontier town wearing only beginner's gear. But as a guide, his versatile skills began to shine. He could easily identify herbs in the wild, and even toy with the fiercest local beasts. When an adventurer party invited him to join, Jack turned them down. What he really wanted was to open a small herb shop in town, so he worked hard, selling medicine and saving money, but it was never enough. One day, while gathering herbs to treat the sick, he found adventurers about to burn the whole patch. He barely managed to save a few, and was furious. When a beast picked a fight with him, Jack cut it down in a single strike. By the time the adventurers arrived, all they saw was the beast's corpse. After that, Jack became even more convinced that being expelled from the party was only natural. When faced with a forest fire, he could do nothing. If it had been his sister or the sage, they could have stopped it. As payment for saving lives, a carpenter built him a herb shop, but Jack didn't realize his display of power had already caught the eye of someone far stronger.